And some crazy fan knocked on the door and he had a gun. Is he saying my name? Doing a fucking podcast, my friend. Get out of here. You should have seen the women. They all completely changed. Go. Where's the feminists? Called Fresh and Fit, and I was arguing about gender roles with 7 girls.
I don't need a man. There's males that are weaker than me. Look how big I am.
And some crazy fan knocked on the door and he had a gun. Is he saying my name? Doing a fucking podcast, my friend. Get out of here. You should have seen the women. They all completely changed. Go. Where's the feminists? All completely changed. Go. Where's the feminists?
If you are anywhere near Eagle Pass, Texas, and you have a wife and children, if there are women and children that you take care of, if you yourself are a woman and you have no one taking care of you, you need to leave. If you are anywhere in that area, there are 15,000 men.
See that crowd?
Healthy, strong men, considering what they've been through to get there. 15,000 men. You think these people are just going to just keep sleeping on the streets? They're going to start looking for houses to go in. These men without women for miles, for weeks.
Look at that.
They're going to go looking for women.
She's right.
Men. Look at this. This is today. This is to looking for women.
She's right.
Men. Look at this. This is today.
4,000 or some odd migrants, most of them Venezuelan, who entered the country illegally. Then you head up and you see the port of entry on the top of that bridge. What's going on, Senator, on the border today? Well, it's 4,000 or some odd migrants, most of them Venezuelan, who entered the country illegally. Then you head up and you see the port of entry on the top of that bridge. What's going on, Senator, on the border today? Well, it's chaos.
Shalom, Yasharala. All praises and glory goes to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushai Ba'Shem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the elect men feeding the sheep of Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushai in sincerity and truth for this great gospel. What beautiful times that we are living in. What beautiful times that we are living in. The closer we're getting to the collapse of Babylon the Great, which is America. You got the influx of migrants coming in, right? And a lot of those so-called migrants are mixed with military men of China, military men of these heathen countries that want to destroy America. And the truth of the matter is that you women, you're not fucking safe. You're not going to be safe nowhere here on earth. That is the future of you women. And it's an ugly judgment coming to you bitches here in America. You women here in America for that filthy ass, tough, prideful attitude, right? Pretty soon the Lord's gonna show you that you're nothing but a woman. You're property, right? A woman ain't nothing but fucking property, possession, right? Ecclesiasticus 36:24, he that getteth a wife beginneth a possession and a help like unto himself, a pillar of rest, right? That's what your woman's supposed to be, man. She becomes yours, right? Just like before she belonged to your father. That's why if you lay with a woman, take hold on her and you lay with her, you're supposed to pay her father, right? Because now she becomes your woman, she becomes yours, right? Not to be given to any other man. I'm reading again, he that begetteth a wife beginneth a possession and a help like unto himself, a pillar of rest. And you damn sure in this society, these women are no pillar of rest. These women are the shit, a place of horror, right? These women are bringing upon chaos, destruction, confusion, right? That's all they doing is bringing that harlot spirit, right? That slutty spirit, that loudmouth spirit, that can't be controlled spirit, and they're breeding demons. Fusion, right? That's all they doing is bringing that harlot spirit, right? That slutty spirit, that loudmouth spirit, that can't be controlled spirit, and they're breeding demons. They're breeding these little demonic children to the point that teachers don't want to teach in schools. Spirit, right? That slutty spirit, that loudmouth spirit, that can't be controlled spirit, and they're breeding demons. They're breeding these little demonic children to the point that teachers don't want to teach in schools, right? The court system don't even want to deal with these little roaches. Pretty soon, they even talking about putting these parents in jail. And who you think they're gonna put in jail? Them nappy headed ass ghetto bitches who be raising up these little fucktards, right? It ain't just the black woman, you fucking Latino women. You on the same shit. Pretty soon, they even talking about putting these parents in jail. And who you think they're gonna put in jail? Them nappy headed ass ghetto bitches who be raising up these little fucktards, right? It ain't just the black woman, you fucking Latino women. You on the same shit too with them fucked up ass kids with them tattoos on their face. Ass ghetto bitches who be raising up these little fucktards, right? It ain't just the black woman, you fucking Latino women. You on the same shit too with them fucked up ass kids with them tattoos on their face. Ass ghetto bitches who be raising up these little fucktards, right? It ain't just the black woman, you fucking Latino women. You on the same shit too with them fucked up ass kids with them tattoos on their face, looking retarded. You had that little one Hispanic kid, that motherfucker done killed like 4 motherfuckers in a store, and his family helped him escape. That's the type of shit you got because these people, they all fucked up, man. The Lord got Israel in the worst condition ever. But guess what? We in the time of what? SHTF. We in the time close to what? Let's read this. Revelation. I'm gonna read Revelation 11 and 14. And read the second woe is past. And behold, the third woe cometh quickly. And that's what we're headed into. A time of war, a time of a collapsed society, a time of conflict, a time where that spirit of what you've been living and the ways this world been going is about to disappear and vanish away. Your little items, your phones, your tablets, your goodies, right? The Bible says to you women, because who's gonna be the main motherfucker judge during these times? A lot of you women. Isaiah 32 and 9, it reads, Rise up, you women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, right? And you just seen the influx, the migrants coming in. They coming in like water, right? They coming in like water, and they coming in from everywhere, not just Central and South America. Y'all done seen Chinese migrants, Arab migrants, right? Migrants from places they don't even speak no Spanish. They don't speak no English. They don't speak no Spanish. They don't speak no Caribbean talk. They coming from overseas, right? Because what? A lot of them are soldiers, and they coming to take that pussy. They coming to take that pussy. And these migrants, they coming to take that pussy. That bitch told you, all you women with no man, with your kids, get the fuck out of the town. Because that's, especially on the border of Mexico and America, that's about to be a war zone, right? It says, rise up, you women that are at ease. So many, what's another thing? These women, they quitting their jobs down in Texas, down the border, man, leaving them school positions, right? It's a lot of people, they thinking about fleeing these different areas because what you've been seeing on the news, man, they covering the numbers of people coming. They said millions of motherfuckers is headed up here to the Babylon the Great. And the Bible said man's going is of the Lord. Who do you think bring these people here? It's Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled. Ye careless women, you careless ass women, right? And that picture is perfect. That's the new age hoe right here. The hoe so busy on her phone, she don't realize the baby on the floor. She feeding the motherfucking pillow, the bed, right? Pretty soon you hoes about to be at war, right? You hoes gonna have to defend that house. Yeah, that house, and guess what? The military troops coming in, the marauders are coming in, the gangs are coming in, the ex-boyfriends are coming in, and they will not be. You hoes about to be at war, right? You hoes gonna have to defend that house. Yeah, that house, and guess what? The military troops coming in, the marauders are coming in, the gangs are coming in, the ex-boyfriends are coming in. Soon you hoes about to be at war, right? You hoes gonna have to defend that house. Yeah, that house, and guess what? The military troops coming in, the marauders are coming in, the gangs are coming in, the ex-boyfriends are coming in, and they will not be friendly. They will not be nice, right? You gonna pay that price. That's why the scriptures told you to rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled. All that bullshit you be seeing on TV, these women playing these tough acting roles. That is bullshit. That is Hollywood. And that's why nobody's watching these movies. Yeah, don't nobody want to see a 70-pound woman beat up on 30 big, strong men. That is madness. Right? It says, many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease, be troubled, ye careless ones, strip you and make you bare and gird sackcloth upon your loins, because the Bible said, what is it? The Lord said, and wives gonna be ravaged. Yeah, motherfuckers, women gonna be getting poked, right? Because I'm telling you, there ain't gonna be no mercy. Imagine a society where everything done failed. The police done failed. The military is busy fighting off conflicts in other places to even think about helping you. And you already know this government don't give two fucks about you people. It's called order out of chaos. They're trying to set up the new world order. For them to set up the new world order, there's conflicts in other places to even think about helping you. And you already know this government don't give two fucks about you people. It's called order out of chaos. They're trying to set up the new conflicts in other places to even think about helping you. And you already know this government don't give two fucks about you people. It's called order out of chaos. They're trying to set up the new world order. For them to set up the new world order, this old world has to be destroyed. And that's what they're fucking doing right now. They're destroying this old world. And you women about to be collateral fucking damage. I'm reading 2nd Ezra 16 and 21. Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon the earth that they shall think themselves to be in a good case. Right? At one time, things was nice and cheap. Now, guess what? Hyper fucking inflation. You had the video of the African dude talking about he can't send no more money back to Africa because, goddamn it, he gotta live here. He gotta survive. Can't afford it. Right? It's a lot of these people who depend on money from family members that are living in America. That shit about to come to an end. That's about to come to a cease. Right? It says, behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon the earth that they shall think themselves to be in a good case, right? Motherfucker gonna be, send me $20, send me $30. Man, I ain't got nothing. Right? I ain't got nothing. And they ain't lying. It's a lot of people getting kicked out and that eviction. Or you women with them badass kids, right? Ain't paid rent in a motherfucking 11 months. Now you owe about $11,000. Yeah. And you had them badass cribs. Some of y'all owe more than that, right? Some of y'all owe more than that. The Lord is on your asses. And you ain't gonna be able to put, ain't no jobs for you to go get to pay these debts back. Right? So a lot of these landlords and homeowners, they about to lose their cribs. They about to lose their cribs just like you getting evicted. They about the bank about to come take their shit. That's that chaos. So they can set up that order. A bunch of homeless people, hungry people, starving people, angry people, dead people. That's what it's about to be. A bunch of dead people. 2nd Ezra 16 and 21. Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon the earth that they shall think themselves to be in a good case. I remember when people were selling houses. Oh, you should get into real estate. You should get into, oh, you should get into nursing in the medical field. You should get in the medical field. Oh, man, the teacher business is booming right now, man. They're hiring so many teachers right now. They firing motherfuckers. They laying people off. Right? All these different things is failing. Stock market. Ooh, you should go down and stop, man. Fuck the trade market and all that bullshit. We are in this truth. That's the only thing that's prospering. That's the only thing getting bigger and better. Is this truth. Yeah, this truth is growing while this society is collapsing. And it says, and even then shall evils grow upon the earth. And what the Lord said, and even then shall evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion, and great confusion. Yeah, it's about to be fucked up. This is the book of 2nd Ezra 16 and 22. It reads, for many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. Yeah, you bitches gonna starve, and you gonna get a bullet in your asses. Right? There's a movie called Cyborg with Jean-Claude Van Damme, one of my favorite movies ever. I recommend motherfuckers to watch. It's a post-apocalyptic, all hell done broke loose after a plague done broke on the earth. They hanging motherfuckers on crosses. They done cut the bitch pussy off. They cut niggas' limbs off. It's like a fucking horror on earth. Apocalyptic, all hell done broke loose after a plague done broke on the earth. They hanging motherfuckers on crosses. They done cut the bitch pussy off. They cut niggas limbs off. It's like a fucking horror. Apocalyptic. All hell done broke loose after a plague done broke on the earth. They hanging motherfuckers on crosses. They done cut the bitch pussy off. They cut niggas limbs off. It's like a fucking horror on earth, right? And the only way they moving is on boats. They going back to sailing. Motherfuckers done turn back into pirates, right? Human meat market. Yeah, some straight crazy shit. That's what's about to happen. Motherfuckers with big ass swords, sharp stabbing objects. Right? It says, "For many that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. And the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them." Yeah. "For the earth shall be wasted, and the cities shall be cast down. There shall be no man left to till the earth, even to sow it." Right? Because a lot of you Hispanics, man, you love fucking, you a professional grass cutting ass motherfucker. You love that shit. Yeah, this is how we build our future for our family here in America. Man, fuck that shit. The Lord don't give even to sow it. Right? Because a lot of you Hispanics, man, you love fucking, you a professional grass cutting ass motherfucker. You love that shit. Yeah, this is how we build our future, build the earth even to sow it. Right? Because a lot of you Hispanics, man, you love fucking, you a professional grass cutting ass motherfucker. You love that shit. Yeah, this is how we build our future for our family here in America. Man, fuck that shit. The Lord don't give a fuck about no grass cutting ass niggas. The Lord don't give a fuck about no construction ass niggas. Right? They talking about a day without a Mexican. Fuck a day without a Mexican, man. The Lord don't care about a day without a Mexican. It's about to be a lot of days without no Mexicans, because the Lord ain't bringing back no Mexicans. He's bringing back his children of Israel, Issachar. He is hard, man. You about to go back to your true nationality, not this coonery that this devil done gave you, man. This bullshit this devil done gave you, man. They had the Hispanic Independence Day, and it had to be shut down at a certain time, man. In the kingdom ain't gonna be no fucking celebration being shut down. Israel having celebrations and it's being shut down. That's gonna be madness, man. I'm gonna read it. Says, "There shall be no man in the kingdom ain't gonna be no fucking, not this coonery that this devil done gave you, man. This bullshit this devil done gave you, man. They had the Hispanic Independence Day, and it had to be shut down at a certain time, man. In the kingdom ain't gonna be no, not this coonery that this devil done gave you, man. This bullshit this devil done gave you, man. They had the Hispanic Independence Day, and it had to be shut down at a certain time, man. In the kingdom ain't gonna be no fucking celebration being shut down. Israel having celebrations and it's being shut down. That's gonna be madness, man. I'm gonna read it. Says, "There shall be no man left to till the earth and to sow it." Yeah, man, them grass is gonna grow, them bushes gonna grow, them weeds gonna grow. Yeah, you see them cities where no man is around. The trees done took over the houses, done took over the streets, done took over the schools, done took over the lamps, the light poles, done took over the sidewalks, right? Everything. It's like nature done took back over the earth, and that's what's about to happen. The trees shall give fruit, and who shall gather them? There's gonna be so many dead motherfuckers. The earth is just gonna blossom. It's gonna grow. The grapes shall ripen, and who shall tread them? For all places shall be desolate of men. Because what's the cancer on the earth? It's these wicked men. These wicked men and their spirits, right? You see the white man, he come kill all the fucking buffaloes, trying to kill all the fish in the ocean, destroy everything, man, because he's a fucking destructive spirit. He's a destructive spirit that was created for that very same purpose. He was not created to push life. He was created for destruction, right? It says the grapes shall ripen, and who shall tread them? For all places shall be desolate of men, so that one man shall desire to see another and to hear his voice, man. That's how bad it's gonna get, man. Like right now, man, sometimes you get tired of people around you. Very soon you won't have that fucking problem. Because most likely your ass might not be around, or ain't gonna be too many motherfuckers left around you. Right? It's about to get bad out here. These people about to turn on each other, city against city, neighbor against neighbor, right? It says, so that one man shall desire to see another and to hear his voice. You see that in the book of Eli. This nigga was talking to fucking mannequins, losing his mind. Right? His best friend was his dog. For a city there shall be left. For a city there shall be 10 left, and 2 of the field which shall hide themselves in thick groves and in the clefts of the rocks. as in the orchards of the olives. Upon every tree there are left 3 or 4 olives, or as when a vineyard is gathered, there are left some clusters of them that diligently seek through the vineyard. Even so, in those days shall there be 3 or 4 left by them that search their houses with swords. And they show you it in these post apocalyptic movies. They're going house to house looking for food, water, probably some shoes, some better clothing, right? That's how it's going to be. You ain't going to have to go shopping in those days, right? We talked to one dude, this cop motherfucker, ex-cop military ass nigga. He said, yeah, don't worry, these are the guns right here. I'm not worried about nothing. They got bullets. Every man you shoot already has a gun like this, so you ain't got to worry about buying more artillery. I'm like, man, this dude crazy. That's all on their mind, survival. Because they see something's coming. They see something's coming, and it says, and the earth shall be laid waste. I'm read that again. Even so, in those days, there shall be 3 or 4 left by them that search their houses with swords, marauders, gangs, right? Them preppers. Yeah, that's that's gonna be a threat. And preppers been prepping for what? SHTF. We're prepping for salvation and deliverance. They prepping for a collapsed society to kill people and survive. That's not the spirit. The Lord said, man, we ain't out here to kill nobody and do none of that. We waiting on the Lord. We waiting on the miracles of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Everything we've been reading about in the Bible, the Lord feeding certain men through different miracles. That's what we're waiting to see happen. Men being saved and delivered through the power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Men receiving spiritual power, right? Men fulfilling the prophecies of the scriptures. That's what we're waiting to see happen. We're not dealing with this carnal pistol Pete gun packing end of the world spirit. That shit ain't gonna help you. You ain't gonna survive. It says, and the earth shall be laid waste, and the fields thereof shall wax old, and her ways and her paths shall grow full of thorns, because no man shall travel there through. Right? It's gonna get bad. It says, even so, bear with me. The virgins, yeah, here we go, verse 33. Second Esdras 16, verse 33 says, the virgins shall mourn having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn having no helpers. Man. The virgins shall mourn having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn having no helpers. The virgins shall mourn having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn having no helpers. Man, it's about to get bad. The Lord finna kill so many men on the earth. That's why the scriptures speak about 7 women shall take hold of one man in those days. The Lord finna kill all these sucker motherfuckers. These wicked, evil men. Your ass about to be drafted. You about to be enlisted into this war, right? The Lord finna kill your ass. The Lord finna kill all these sucker motherfuckers. These wicked, evil men. Your ass about to be drafted. You about to be enlisted into this war, right? Just speak about 7 women shall take hold of one man in those days. The Lord finna kill all these sucker motherfuckers. These wicked, evil men. Your ass about to be drafted. You about to be enlisted into this war, right? The Lord finna kill your ass in the famine. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. That's why this gospel ain't for everybody. That's why not too many people listen to us, because this ain't for your ass, nigga. You about to be a dead motherfucker walking. You a dead motherfucker walking on the earth. You don't even know it. I'm gonna read it again. The virgins shall mourn having no virgins. I'm sorry. So the virgins shall mourn having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn having no helpers. Yeah, it's over for you people, man. It's over for you people, especially you goddamn women. You goddamn women, man. You women, you stuck in this fake ass reality that's about to vanish away, and it's already vanishing. It says women enlist in Colombia's army for the first time in 25 years, because yeah, it's right around the corner. That spirit of conflict, that spirit of war, all hell breaking loose. That SHTF.